Summertime in Bakersfield means, of course, long, sweaty days filled with plenty of triple-digit temperatures. And if you're not careful, you could burn yourself by touching the steering wheel, but other things you might not consider. 23 ABC's Carlos Correa is live in downtown with how it doesn't take long for anything to get red hot. How you doing, Carlos?
Hey, Mike. Parks like this may be an indication of all the warm temperatures we've been experiencing in the area. And while some people are indoors enjoying the air conditioning, others have to be outside. So we're using this heat sensor to find out exactly how hot it is. Growing up in Bakersfield, Sadoc Antonio knows how hot it can get during the summer months.
When you step outside right now, the sun isn't really hitting as hard. But if you're moving around, you really feel it. You feel it in your breathing, you feel it every time you move. Just standing there, you'll sweat.
Antonio trains alongside his friend George Posadas. They're used to running under the sun and working with the rather warm equipment.
It was hot. You gotta warm up to it.
Using a heat sensor, we're able to measure just how warm the equipment actually is.
143.
What do you think about that?
I didn't expect anything it was that hot.
But working out at the park once a week, they've had to get used to things.
It's always kind of like you touch it, it's kind of warm, it's kind of hot, and you kind of mess with it a little bit, maybe throw some water in your hands and then just get busy.
Most parks are empty during really hot days. We found a couple who tried to spend family time at the park but couldn't handle the heat. He says, it's too hot. I can't believe the slide is 104 degrees. That's just too hot for my kids. I'd rather keep them inside where it's cooler. At the skate park, only a few words describe this heat.
Hot, like very hot, dripping sweat.
But it didn't stop these skaters from enjoying their sport.
It's hard, it's hot, but we bring plenty of water and just cold drinks and skate.
We tested just to see how hot it can get and even saw just how hot their skateboards were in the heat.
111.
What do you think about that?
That's crazy.
Back at the first park, George Posadas is drinking his water and giving others some advice on getting fit outdoors.
Mornings is the best time to work out, to run, that's the best time to be. It's recommended to in the morning just to kind of get out of the way, start your day off. I can't tell people it's like coffee, it just gets the blood flow going, wakes you up, and then it's not that hot.
Forecasters say between 2 and 6 p.m. is when you'll feel it the most, so drink plenty of water and make sure you find shade as much as you can. Reporting live in downtown Bakersfield, Carlos Correa, 23 ABC.